let me see. Will I be able to see the chat? Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Now I'm seeing the chat. Now I chose a new option, which is pretty much to record the entire screen this time. So hopefully it's not going to be a problem to actually see the chat when I actually record all this. So while people come in, I'm going to do a few things here in my dailies. Guilty. This is not. All I'm searching in season things like that is summons. All I care about is summons. I don't really care about anything else. Not even rings. But if things get really dicey, I'm gonna go for the rings. My God, look at all my gems going away. Oh, at least I got what I wanted. So red ship this time, 804. Nice. That'll be for energy weapon. Energy weapon. Let me check the rooms real quick. 15. So I'm using yellow, so this is correct. Alrighty. Ship, there you go. Alright, at this time I'm gonna get very few people joining me. So if you want to go inside the game and join, I would appreciate it. My poor little red ship is gonna be attacked easily. Okay. Let's see. Let me keep doing my daily, see if we can get more people here. It's strange nobody has appeared. Maybe I said it incorrectly. Alright, let me check real quick here. Alright. Alright. I'm back. I checked the settings and everything seems to be good. So whoever you are, please send a message to see if my chat is working. Because this time I think that I got it correctly. So when recording comes in, everybody can actually see what I'm seeing. Exactly what I'm seeing. Hey, Kadabra. You're always... Oh, they give you a little... They gave you a little crown for being the first one to comment. That is funny. That's probably a new update that we actually got from all this. Wait a minute. What? It says no. That can't be right. This match is held for you. Why? Oh my God. YouTube. Why? I can't even tap it. It's so weird. I can't tap it. Anyhow. Let me wait a little bit more here. And I'm gonna do this. Let me switch to red. My red team is like to take this out. It's not even funny. All right. We'll add her and finally this. So how you doing, Kadabra? It's been a while since I've done these lives. Real life is a bitch. Oh, I should be talking more nicely. Oh, God. See? Poof. Kadabra, if you think you can do magic, look at me. I made the boss disappear. Sorry, that was so freaking corny. But still. All good, but hangover. Then you have a really nice night last night then. If that was the case. Oh my God. I need to get a drink too. Because we drink roncaña, that's what it's called. Pitoro. You can say it in English, things like that. That's how it's done, man. That is how it's done. Let me do a few attacks here. Now let me tell you. The meta has changed a lot ever since these heroes, like these three heroes, is a freaking pain. But the actual real problem hero is this guy here, this new yellow hero. Oh my god! If we didn't have enough with Messenket and Tesseron, we have to actually fight this guy as well. My God. Every single time it's a freaking problem because of this guy. So every single time I attack, all I want is to kill this guy first. Every single freaking time. Doesn't matter the level, strong or not. However, there is a silver lining that ever since we got this hero, which, by the way, if you don't know, that is Luna, with her weapon frickin' awakened. This is a frickin' game changer, because, yeah, she is an absolute monster. I underestimated how powerful her awakening is, and now a bunch of players, let me see if I can find anybody. I've seen a lot of players in my arena that have been using her, and it has been a freaking nightmare. I know exactly who it is. Let me see. Where are you? Where are you? It's strange that she's not in the top 10. I find it really strange that she's not at the top 10. Is it Ange? No, it's not Ange. My God. I'm at that. Oh, wait, let me see. I'm at that weapon. Just got to +1. Oh, nice. But honestly, if you get it to +2, it's not gonna be enough. You have to get the +3. The +3 makes that weapon like your mind. It's gonna go crazy, man. Even on the attack, she's gonna be freaking crazy. She is freaking crazy. It's so strange that I'm not seeing her. Okay, Nefarious is not gonna be Nefarious. It's not gonna be maybe Samara. Yeah, Samara. He even gets Lumibra next to her. Oh my god, that is freaking insane. And on top of that, he combines it with Messenket and Tesseron. Oh my god. Oh, that is freaking insane. But honestly, sometimes I feel that Messenket and Tesseron are not as powerful as this hero right now. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes, because you feel that everything is fine, and then all of a sudden, poof, everybody's dead. It's like something unreal. It's like so freaking crazy when you actually fight against these. So I'm gonna try versus this. However, I'm very happy with this gal's new weapon, Silphris. I've noticed that the fights end faster when I use her, so I'm really enjoying that for now. Very, very much enjoying that. So we're gonna take these guys to a spin. I did not add an energy weapon. I should have, but versus this team, look at this. I'm frozen. It's all over the place. And since she's frozen right out the bat, her actual realm did not go off. That's the weakness of Silphris. If she's frozen or frosted or whatever she is, and she is not able to activate her skill right out the bat, yeah, you're gonna have a problem. And the enemy realm, this gal here, Yuki, this is her realm right now, not mine. So I am in trouble right now. I may even freaking lose here because this is straight up bad luck. Look at this. Oh, this is terrible. This is freaking terrible for me. How am I gonna get out of this one? Jesus, look at this. Are they gonna kill my Luna so quickly? No way. I gotta get out of this quickly. If not, it's game over, man. Game over, man. Man. Oh my god, look at that. Oh man, this is gonna be a short fight. I think I'm gonna lose this one. Because at least I have to activate Luna at least one. Oh my god. Now the freaking execute. See, these types of teams, if you don't have a plan or a way to actually counter them right off the bat, you're screwed pretty much. My god. Okay, at least the realm is out. So will we be able to actually get out of this one? Will we be able to? My God, at least the debuffs are going low and lower. At least she's not gonna go off anytime soon. Soon. So my only hope is to actually write this out, but I don't think it's gonna be. Yeah, I gotta execute it. See what I mean? My God. If she didn't get frosted from the beginning, I'm worried about this guy here. Look at that, not even 1 point of damage. the fight would have been a lot different. A lot different. Like, no joke. So let me see. What were you saying, man? Let me see here. I am on the web. Yes, I have her plus four. Have her only at +4. She'll be available next season. Yeah, yeah. I don't think. When I say about the awakenings, it's the weapon. I'm talking about awakening the weapon at +3, not her awakenings. When you get her weapon awakened at +3, it's crazy. I'm telling you right now, it's crazy. As long as she's not freaking frosted the entire freaking fight, yeah, she's good. But it's out of that. Let me see if this guy has a. Oh my god, this is a combination of both. We'll be able to do it better here. Let's see. I am underpowered, by the way. There we go. Now the tables have turned. There we go. But the problem is that this guy's going to put the debuff every single freaking turn like this. It's going to be a problem. But the thing is that it does seem to be cleansable. So that could be a way to actually beat him in that case. All right, let's get this party started. Once it's activated like that, we are able to do magic, man. Magic. Here we go. Now we're trying to kill these guys. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get some healing here. Now, the way that is right now, I can just pass the turns and make people go off or attack or whatever. Will she be able to survive? Yes. Oh, look at that. That cleaning ability, man. I could have sworn that was the actual ability to actually for her to actually do the execute, but my Luna died, but she died honorably, man. She did her work like she should. Now let's try to kill this guy. That was way too close to for comfort. All right. I'm not worried right now because my messing kit is like double the power pretty much. So I am not worried at all. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Main damage dealer freaking Luna. That's what I'm talking about, man. Luna is insane with her weapon awakened. And this guy dying quickly is the best thing that could happen to me. For sure. All right. See, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. See? The meta is so different than before. Before Luna getting her weapon awakened, before this new yellow hero, the meta was so different. Now it's like it ends like that. It's like magic and stuff. Rand is I really don't want to fight Rand. He's like 40k power more than me and has all the heroes that I hate in one team. Oh my god. But I will give an update. I will get an update on my spending. Check this out. Check this out. I have not gotten not one of these. Not one of these. And not even here. I haven't gotten this one. This is a surprising offer, by the way, but I'm not going to pay $100 on that stuff. I haven't gotten this one. I haven't gotten this one. I haven't gotten this one. I haven't paid anything. I feel free. I have cash. But I'm paying the consequences because now I'm not as strong as most of the guys because all this seasonal stuff. So without paying a cent on seasonal, I was able to get red to number 19 and blue to 17. So that's decent. I'm happy with that. Yeah, man, that is how it should be. Because once you actually get the game to be stressful in your real life because you're spending money, that's when all the fun goes away. And you have to have fun playing the game. If not, it's not going to be So not even this one. This thing, I think that's not really useful because I've gotten to level 30 and 500k in defense and 400 between 400 and 500 on the attack is pretty nice for the Forge here. And I've forgotten to actually get this over here, this thing. I've forgotten a few times to do this. So yeah, it's not like I'm like a hawk all the time like behind that. So I'm proud. I'm proud that I didn't spend this season. I didn't spend money in the game, so I'm really happy about that. I was if you're ever a big spender like me, it gets to a point that it's difficult to stop spending. When you finally do it, yes, it feels like a freaking victory, man. It feels like a victory, man. Let's see. Let me attack a few more times here. I'm not gonna attack Rand. This freaking 40. Saido. Oh, Saido is one of us now. Yes, so cool. So for some reason she hasn't changed the whole lunacy thing, but she'll change it soon. Let's refresh here. Huerto sometimes he's tough. I mean, yeah, that's a tough team, but again, he focuses on his Luna. So let's sure why not? Let's talk this one. He's still a little bit stronger than me still. So yeah. There we go. Normal counter. She was able to go off. And the frozen ability from the frozen artifact has been cleansed by her skill. So that is a really awesome plus with her. That she cleanses that if she goes off, she'll be able to cleanse it. Okay. Let's activate this. Now that Luna is activated, we can actually do some real nice magic here. Check this out. Let's activate this guy. Boom. Let's see. Everybody's awake. So sure, let's give it a shot. And boom. Let's get some mana here. All right. Let's go. All right. Yeah, let me activate this gal here. We do need that realm. Man, that's a problem that I'm seeing with her because I'm seeing that she dies easily, but this ability from her weapon is really useful here. Wait a minute, did she just see 15% dodge? Nice, even her can dodge with the power of new awakening from Luna here, which is freaking awesome. Alrighty. All right. See, that's what I wanted to save her. So I can wait a turn or two to actually make her activate again. Oh my god, they actually murdered her. Oh. Wow, how is my Luna dying so much? Man. That's not good. But the fight is definitely not over. We can do some things here. All right. Let's see if I can activate here because this way. Oh, she also got. Man. Man, this is not looking good at all. This is not looking good. I thought there was not gonna be any problems, but yeah, this is not good looking good. Look at that. Oh man. Now his Luna is actually destroying me now. Oh, come on. Man, maybe I should switch it up a bit. Yeah. Oh man. This is freaking terrible. Oh, man. Let's see the results. Let's see what actually happened. My Luna didn't do much. His Luna destroyed me. Pretty much there. Because the thing is that I wanted to show off the blue team, but we can do that. We can do that, definitely. We can do that now. Let's see if we can. Who else we can actually fight? Someone a little bit stronger. I am not gonna fight freaking Obernuit. Oh my god, no. Well, it doesn't seem too scary, but the power difference is real. So yeah, we're talking about 50k power difference. Russian Dream. We could fight this and switch it, but I really want to try. Oh my gems. I wouldn't want to try to fight a team similar to the one that I fought right now. Oh, there we go. That's it. So we can switch it out like you requested. Sure, I can use my classic counter team like this, like this, like this, and Tesseron. So the more purples, the better. Let me see. Tesseron is there. My God, this is gonna be a tough fight if I do it like this. Let's see. But sure, we can use Tesseron. I could put his own weapon, sure. I wish I had it higher, honestly. Hmm. Basis, stone weapon for this chick. She's pretty awesome because she's gonna give mana to everybody in the freaking team. So let's see. I do have it. Okay, let me see. That is a big reason why I was losing with blue because I didn't have the correct runes on it. Ah, we can try again with blue a little later, but let me try the team that you're requesting here. No problem. Let's see. Win it better with Luna. Why don't you? Okay, I gotta go back to actually see what you're saying because it's pretty blurry. Okay, you haven't talked about the world's openings. Yeah, I mean everybody knows that the worlds are opened. What do you want to talk about the worlds? Why don't you put Testron there? Wouldn't it be better with Luna? We can try it, man, if you like. Let's see. Let's see, Luna. So pretty much you're requesting to do it like this, right? Let me see. Like this, and adding this guy like this. So that's what you're requesting, right? Pretty sure that's what you're requesting. So the trick to not getting murdered by Luna here would be not activating so many stones in the middle of the board and activating stones on the right of the board. So that will be probably the best bet because just by connecting with stones, you're gonna get freaking countered to death. So yeah, let's give it a try like this. I'm not very happy of having this weapon at 60. It's gonna give him a very low amount of stats. Because my other option is giving him a shield weapon. That's gonna give him a lot more defense. I could because it's just crit and crit damage, and I'm not focusing on that. So let's give me the shield weapon so he can actually raise his stats. Look at that. His stats is a lot higher. Sure. Let's give it a try. I am not gonna give any guarantees because this is a tough team right here. Especially since we don't have any realms on this team, as you requested. Because usually I like to have Director N to give immunity to stuns and all that good stuff. However, I do have two heroes here that are immune to stuns, so that's awesome. Let me see. I don't want this guy to go off. Let's try like this. Man. So that's a problem. Let's see. Man, this team is full of heroes that I want to kill as soon as possible. That's going to be a problem. All right, let's leave it like that. So we don't make this go too crazy. And I'm going to activate my Luna now. Okay, he's dying, so that's awesome. Oh, but I'm stunned. So I have to wait a few turns here. Oh my god. Look at this. This is terrible. Let's see. We'll be able to survive this. That does not look good, man. This does not look good. That's a lot. How am I getting so many red stones? I'm not creating stones anywhere. My god. Oh no. The counters. The counter. Oh. See what I'm talking about? Oh. And that is why I prefer to use Director N. That would have been freed and all that good stuff. Oh. This Luna, man. This Luna. Man, look at that. She has the 9 freaking badges. That's the thing. I have to get her 9 badges because every time she dodges, get 8% attack, and that actually stats. Let's see how high it's taking. Damage dealt by 10. So what does that mean? Oh my god. Is that 10% by 100% more damage dealt? Oh my god. So where's the attack? I want to see the attack. Where is the attack? Attack by 50%. It says 2. So it's 50% more attack pretty much from her badge here. At least that's what I'm seeing. So that's insane. Look at that. 19K attack. That's like having having Lumimbre next to you buffing you. That is insane. Combine that with Lumimbre would be even crazier. Oh my god. I may decide to put that on my defense team. Let's see the results here. Oh my god, look at that. Man, that's why I want to use by Loon instead. For sure. Ugh, this meta, man. I have to figure out a way to actually defeat all these insane heroes like this. I like Messinket, Tesseron, Gunoff, Benson. Wait, let me read it again. I like Messinket, Tesseron, Gunoff, Vincent, and Nightingale. I should use Benson, right? But the thing is that I will need to remove a hero. That's the problem there. The team survives pretty good. Okay, we can try something similar. Let me see if I can find a good player here. Oh, we can try again, no problem. But this time we're gonna use the blue variation because you want to use Tesseron, but I'm gonna try with the blue version, and I am gonna use this guy here and this guy. Wait, let's do it like this. Let's do it a little different. Let's do it like this and like this. I'm gonna put Messiket over here because she's like, does she even need anything else? She's a one woman army, man. Let's see. Let's go with the variation that you're saying. But you want to use also gun off, but I prefer to use it like this. Vincent. Oh my god. I hate when heroes actually. Oh wait a second, Vincent. You can't use Vincent right now in arena, man. So you don't have any choice. We have to not use Vincent here. So in this case, let me do it like this. Yeah, because these two heroes need protection for sure. I'm gonna keep her with her weapon. I don't care. Even if she's gonna dies quicker, I don't care. Because look at this. Even have a 10% extra crit chance from it. That's awesome. I need to get this weapon level 90 for sure. For sure, guys. We need that for sure. But let us switch our runes because yeah, that is no bueno. The absolute best runes for blue, absolute best ones, and the secondary best ones that I have for Messinket. Because Messinket has resonance really freaking high, but my blues also has a decent amount of resonance as well. So yeah, now the team actually got 10 additional K. See, that's a really big difference. Although this defense seems absolutely sick, so I may have problems here. I would love to get a cleanser to deal with this guy because you can actually cleanse this. Ha. Huh. I would need to replace a hero, but man, let's just leave it like that and hope for the best. Because Tesseron is gonna be a pain. So let's see, man. See, I got the realm. I got the realm from Naya here because she got frozen. So that's no bueno. That is really bad. Let's see. Let me clean up the board a little bit here. Oh, man. Oh, nice connections there. All right. So everybody's activated. Let me activate Luna here. I do want to have Luna activated here. Man. So let's see. Now that she's like that. Yeah, I'm going to activate here. I need shields everywhere. And we're going to get her buffed, which is awesome. Little by little. Oh my god, what was that? My Luna got freaking one shot. Ugh. I got to buff my Luna, man. I got to buff my Luna. Clearly, there's a problem there. Yeah, we have to do it. Oh, man. All right, she's stunned, so she's definitely not going to do much. All right. There we go. Let me see the debuff. The debuff is, look at that, 50% less defense and 50% less attack. That is the big problem. So I'm getting to the point to thinking that I have to use a cleanser each time that I fight that yellow guy. It's like no other way, man. You have to. All right. We do have a little bit of advantage now, a little bit, but not much. Man. You had 20, yeah, 28, man. Ah, yeah. I definitely have to find better ways to do this for sure. Because these new teams are destroying me. Destroying me. I have to find better ways to do this. Definitely, I'm gonna upgrade my Luna for sure. Because my Luna, for a very long time, I didn't give her the love that she deserves. I have to raise this, and obviously the freaking badges. I have zero badges for her. I do need to work on that because I've been working more on getting Silphris here to actually get this for the talents, and without spending a lot, just the usual stuff. Yeah, man, I have no badges because that for a very long time. But by the time the badges came up to the game, you weren't a Luna wasn't doing much, so I pretty much abandoned her. I abandoned her at all. If you're referring to Silphris, I mean, I got to get more working on my badges here and actually getting more badges. So I'm probably gonna start doing this again because this is pretty much the best way to actually get badges. Every single day, I do this. Well, the problem is that I'm gonna lose gem to actually for summons. So that's a big problem here. I used to have so many heroes like so quickly get all these so quickly. Now I have 900 all of a sudden. Every single day 900, 900, 900 over and over and over again. So that's the thing. So I definitely have to figure out how to actually beat that meta besides spending a loads of cash to actually get the seasonal thing. I'm gonna figure it out, and when I do, I may even make a video out of it. So why not? I definitely should work on this too. So let me see. Where are you, little bubble? All right, let's see. I have 5 badges on Luna because I forgot to take. Story of my life. Sometimes I forget to put heroes here on the badges. Let me see. I have Luma here. I have her, but I haven't had the luck. Honestly, lately I've been trying to get Tesseron to have all 9 badges because he needs that 50% extra attack for sure. But I definitely, after getting this guy at 9, I'm definitely gonna focus on this gal because this gal is key. Take it to the bank, guys. Luna is key when you get her weapon awakened at +3. Take it to the bank. If me losing like 4 or 5 times in a row in arena is not enough for you, I don't know what else you want. Honestly. Ooh, I got a lot of these. That is nice. Let me see if I can get this. Because I've been super unlucky with these. Super unlucky I've been. Ah, let's see if we can actually get this weapon. Because this guy needs this weapon. And I actually got the new skin, which is I can't remember his name. That was his dream to get the skin from this guy. It was like, that's so cool, whatever. After so many years, actually saying they have to put a skin, they have to put a skin. Man, Noon Knight, man. That guy was dreaming of getting that skin, and he like, it's fine, whatever. Okay, do we get? Oh no! And it's not. It doesn't even have a good effect. Don't get me wrong. This weapon is very good, but I already have one at I think at level 90. I think it's level 90, so I don't actually need it. Oh man. Will I get lucky? Probably not. In weapons, I've never been. I have the same luck in weapons that in summons, pretty much. Uh, let's see here. Oh, good lord! So let me do what is always needs to be done, which is putting this little lock here. Let me see. I do have that weapon at level 80, which that's more than enough. Weapon summons are the worst. Yeah, yeah. Weapon summons are 100% the worst. Have 5 badge Luna, 0 on Arthur. What is? Remember, you have to remember that I have priorities, man. I have priorities Because remember that out of all my colors, yellow and green is my weakest color. So I can't like go crazy and getting badges on the color that is weakest on my entire roster. So I have to focus first on red and also on blue, and more than anything, purple after that. So I have to forcefully ignore yellow and green in this case. So maybe later on, maybe I get this one to 80. Maybe I'll raise these to level 67. And maybe I can work on other yellow heroes. But it's not too crazy. It's not something I'm going to go crazy on, really. Not really. Not really. Hey, Jirujua! Late. You're late to the party, but that's fine. That's fine, man. That's more than fine. Let's see. I was expecting people to ask me questions about the weapons, but apparently nobody has questions about weapons. And as you can see, I did get the 30 to actually get this. But uh, honestly, I already have most of the weapons that I need. But now that I think about it, I could just get um, Arthur's weapon because I was trying to get it right now and I didn't get it. So why not? Why not get his weapon? Because outside of this, I don't really need any of the other weapons. Not that I can actually think of. Because I have most of these weapons, honestly. I have this weapon, this weapon. I have a bunch of freaking weapons. Here, I got this weapon, obviously. This is a good option. 60% attack for any hero that you equip this is not bad. It's not bad. Obviously, 120 is bonkers, but 60% is not. It's not bad because you're starting out the fact you get 60%. It lasts for 2 turns, and then you wait a few turns more, and then you get 60% again. That is not bad. That is not bad. Not bad at all. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna get that weapon because for Arthur, because Arthur with that weapon he survives so much more. Yeah, I'm gonna get this weapon because I did get him at plus freaking. Hey man, I'm sorry I don't know how to pronounce your name, but hey, how you doing, buddy? Oh, Sebastian the Coupe. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Yeah, man, I finally got into the live. Yeah, man, finally. Let's get this weapon. We need this. We need this. What did we actually get? What did we actually get? Let's see, strength and the bottom. And let me put this here. And not bad. 10% attack is not bad. It's not the best, but it's not bad. Because believe it or not, I don't want him to be too defensive. I want him to be on the attack with his passive. Most of the time that when I fought fight versus yellow, not versus the new hero, more versus usual yellow. I more than anything, I see Arthur doing the most damage with his passive. With when I go off and the enemy goes off, yeah. So 10% is not bad. I'm very happy with that. I am happy with that. And yeah, you're Cadabra. You're totally right. Healing is the absolute worst. To the point. Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. I'm thinking of actually getting Tesseron's weapon. The main reason why I'm not getting this refined is because I'm thinking maybe to actually get his weapon again because this gives me nightmares. This does not make me feel good. I need anything else. I'm happy with anything else, and I'll get this weapon at 90. But this, yeah, no. I really don't want it. But I really need this weapon at 90 because I really need my Tesseron in tip-top shape for sure. Plus one doesn't do anything. Let's find out. Let's find out if plus one doesn't do anything. Let's see. Wait, I mistapped there. Yes. Yes, it does do something. It does 60% more damage and 40% more extra damage. So it does do something. That's 40% more of the actual attack. So if he does 640 with his skill, he's going to do, instead of that, he's going to do 700%. And reduces, let's see, the extra, where's the extra damage? Extra damage Extra damage, reducing. It's not saying it. Extra damage, 40%. Damage dealt. Passive test run. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I missed it. Okay. So instead of 308%, it's going to be 348% extra damage. So yeah, it does. Yeah, the weapon plus one skill does an extra skill here. So if you get a weapon at the plus one skill, instead of level 7, the hero is going to be level 8. It's not going to show it, but it will in practice it will work like that. So that's going to raise the attack by the percentage attack in here. So it's not plus one skill is not useless. It depends on the hero, because if you're gonna giving it to a Wanda, for example, 144% is pretty high. now that I'm reading it, that's pretty high. But it's not gonna give like a bunch of different other skills, like if it were a Damon. Damon with a plus one, like 50% attack, energizing by 1%, and exhaust by -2%. It's doing a lot of things with this plus one skill weapon. So yeah, it is gonna do depending on the hero. There's some heroes that doesn't do much. Let me see this one. Like 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 Elmis, plus one doesn't do like anything. 20% is nothing. Because he's doing 255, so 275, it's nothing. It's nothing really. So for Elmis, plus one skill it's bad. It's terrible. So really depends on the hero that you're giving it. Look at this. Mana restoration by 2%, shield by 3%, damage for. This is an excellent hero to actually have the plus one for director end, because you're going to get 2 additional percent mana. Yeah, that is something. That is something. So yeah, I hope that was clear, because that's one of the things that you have to keep an eye on when you're actually giving a weapon to a hero and things like that. So let's see. Let me come back here to actually see. Yeah, and that's how it is, man. Ushua. Ah, man, I can't really put down. So that's pretty much it. I don't know if you guys want me to actually show you something else, because I honestly was expecting to somebody actually ask me about weapons. What weapons do you want? Do you prefer? Because there are a few new weapons here. Let's see, real quick here. Honestly, if I didn't get the weapon for Arthur, I may have went to actually get another whip. Because honestly, if you ask me which is the best weapon in the entire freaking game that every single level of player needs to have, even in many weapons, it has to be whip, which is our recent weapon, this weapon. Because yeah, if you already have 3, maybe less, because you're gonna possibly need 3 for war, and when you actually have all 3 for war, you're good. But now we have summit. And in certain situations, me personally, I'm gonna need a 4th whip to actually make all my teams work perfectly, because I've gone to the point to actually giving the other weapon for the energizing weapon only gives 45%. I've given that weapon sometimes. I think right now I have it like that in Summit, so maybe I would have gone another whip. But I do need an Arthur's weapon for sure, because that weapon makes him survive so much more, especially on defense. It's not even freaking funny. So let's see. So if nobody has any questions, let's see. Sebastian, how you doing, man? Correct. I could have Metziket +5 and Freya +1, and yeah, totally the best. You said you could have, so you did get Metziket at +5 and Freya +1. Because if that is the case, that's awesome, man. That is bonkers awesome. Because Metziket +1, I'm sorry, Metziket +5 is a game changer, and Freya +1, you only need her at +1 because she'll be able to give mana to the entire freaking team. So yeah, that is freaking amazing. For sure. Maybe the next level for Freya would be +5. Her +5 is freaking awesome, because you're gonna give overload to the enemy right off the bat, and the enemy that actually has the energy weapon is gonna have pretty much 100%. Yeah, that's powerful, but it's not priority. At +1, just make sure to give your Freya a shield weapon, and she'll be able to survive more on defense, on the attack. She'll overperform and all that, and all those things. She'll overperform for sure. Let's see. I could attack the intruder. Sure, why not? Sure, let's attack the intruder. How high can I actually go? Or maybe choose another hero here. I could try to add Apollo. Oh man, no, it's I could try, but I want to try like this. Yeah, let's just do it like this. Do I have all my best runes? That's fine. That's fine. Agony +5. Yeah, Agony is pretty awesome, but honestly, Agony has been used a lot less in all this. In general, he has been used less and less in that case. So you can actually decide to actually get him, but do take into account that he's been used less and less lately. But he's freaking amazing. He's an absolute monster. He's an absolute monster, man, for sure. On this team, I'm just gonna pretty much do it like that. We'll pretty much pass a turn and actually hit like this. Yeah, everybody needs Naya, man. Everybody needs Naya. Even if you don't play yellow, you need Naya. Naya's freaking amazing. Naya is another level. I can't remember his name, but there's a player that's been asking for Naya like forever. He needs Naya. He wants Naya, and I don't blame him. When I saw Naya for the first time, I said, "Oh my god, I need to make her promo video like extra special." So I make her like a secret hero. If you can, if you watch the promo video that I did for her, I did like a secret so nobody could see it, and the first time, and then I switch it to the normal version. But yeah, man, when I saw Naya, I was like, "Oh my god, they're really gonna release the god of the freaking game." Oh my god. I was like, mine when I saw that, my mind was absolutely blown. Mine absolutely blown, man. I was like, really? Oh my god, I have to do it. And I even put the 4 star. I can't remember her name. That she actually talked about the god of Naya. Oh man, that was a memorable moment. Me and naturally making videos for the game for sure. Oh man, good times, good times, good times. That and actually making the Christmas video. I call it the Christmas video because it was done like in December. The thank you video for everybody. Out of all the videos that I made, those are probably the most memorable for me. It's memorable because when I actually tried to get the voice from the video, the guy that's talking in the voice, I actually had to go to a website that had AI voices, and they were charging me like $30 to download the voice. I was like, nah, nah, I was not gonna download that at all. I was not gonna pay the money at all. So I went to a website and I learned how to hack the site to actually get it. I was like, oh my god. I actually went to the code of the website, and I downloaded the video like downloaded the sound like that, which is crazy. I'm not a hacker, full disclosure, but I felt like a hacker at that very moment, which was freaking amazing. Because love the hacker movies. I love the hacker movies, all of them, and the series. There's a series that are hackers as well in Netflix, which is freaking awesome for sure. Oh man, 'cause I'm seeing right now it's called Mr. Robot in Netflix. It was freaking amazing. Let's see. Now blue with Cypherus is really annoying and hard to. Yes, the beginning of the stream was all about that, man. All about that. If you can see the recording of this stream, you will see like my nightmare. Oh my God, Nadia, yeah, Georgia, Nadia is freaking amazing. She's amazing. You are able to actually defeat Naya though by using Man, I forgot her name so quickly. Nightingale. Nightingale. When you use Nightingale, you'll be able to defeat Naya in that case. What series, Kadabra? Mr. Robot in Netflix. That is a hacker series. Is really crazy, really awesome. So I didn't I enjoyed first season. Second season, I'm still into it. I'm still seeing what's going on there. Still seeing what's going on, guys, on that. So let's see. Let me show you. Sebastian. I can show you the fight in the beginning, man. I don't have problems with that. Yeah, it's awesome, man. It's really crazy. And full sport, full disclosure, it is not for kids. Do not have kids around that series, man. Trust me. It was done in 2015. So yeah, yeah. It's at that in that time. There's different moments in media, and in 2015 there was a big time in which they were making content in Netflix that was straight up, yeah. So when you see the series, you understand why I'm saying don't show it for kids. You're not, yeah. Just hear me out, guy, man, for sure. So which was the fight that I, let's see, because I was using this team. I'm just saying, don't think that this is it's gonna be like your usual watch. That's what I'm saying. For the buff of all the heroes, what you think, Zeus? Now it's amazing. Zeus is pretty awesome. Yeah, I've seen players actually trying to use Zeus on defense. I don't recommend it, but it is. I guess he does revive now, which is awesome. But yeah, it's not gonna. I don't recommend you putting Zeus on defense, but he is freaking amazing on the attack. I do notice that he overperforms more, but it's gonna be less true for me because yellow is my weakest color. So if I fight a guy that has resistance close to 70 or with 80, I'm probably not gonna see Zeus so much. But if he's one of your main colors, yeah, he's gonna be overperforming as well. And a friend of mine, yeah, and Deet Light as well. That's what I'm going to say. A friend of mine was raving about how powerful Deet Light is now. But I'm very close. I'm getting all 9 badges for him, which is freaking awesome because when you actually have all 9 badges with him, and you give him Agony's weapon, yeah, that's when Deet Light goes bonkers damage, man. It's freaking amazing. Freaking amazing. Freaking amazing. There's no way around. Deet Light is freaking amazing. Now that actually got buffed. He was awesome before, but with these insane amounts of new heroes coming up, yeah, we needed something to get buffed for sure. Like crazy for sure. Man, let me show you one of the fights here. Cause that look at this. I had 3 in a row versus this team. Cause this hero over here, the new yellow is absolutely crazy. Absolutely, it's impactful. Impactful at the level of Messenket and Tesseron. And this hero Luna, with her weapon awakening +3, absolutely insane. She becomes your main damage dealer in many situations, for sure. So yeah. Oh God, man. I really need to change the power of specific heroes, specifically Luna, to actually try to fight these guys up. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get more for the actual badges. So anybody does anybody have any question, anything that they want to me to do, or any video they want me to do in the future? Because I was expecting a lot of questions for weapons. Apparently everybody's good with the weapons. But if anybody got any questions, I'm more than happy to answer those questions for you. What? What was that? You got kicked? I don't know, Kadabra. Honestly, I don't even have the power to kick anybody here. Let me tap here. No, I see. I don't have any power to actually tap. I can't even tap anything. I can't do anything. The new yellow can kill alone a team, and yeah, Luna. Yes, yes, it is broken, but I do need to get the badges for my Luna like crazy to 9 as soon as possible. Once I actually get all the badges for my Tesseron, which I do need to get it 209, I am going to get those badges because she is quickly becoming one of the most powerful heroes in the game, if not the strongest, if you have all 9 badges for her. Because her badges are no joke, guys. She gets 50% attack just by dodging, and her weapon gives the damage dealt is insane. But this is the absolute best setup to actually get the badges here. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna go for it. Definitely gonna get that. Wow, where did I get the extra badges? Oh my god, I don't know. I'm just happy I'm getting badges, man. Sure. One more, man. So freaking close. Ah, so close, so close. So let's see. So no new questions. Let's see. I don't really see anything else. Oh, wait. We could do Battle Boss. Battle Boss still on. Yeah, I haven't hit Battle Boss as hard as I should. Let me see what is the highest score. Usual red team. I can do that. I can do that. I'm actually surprised that I don't see Nefaris with the new red hero. I'm really surprised about that. Let me see something. Because this is the version that I'm trying to actually use to do the most damage. Maybe adding... Let me see. Because when I do that... This guy's doing the most damage here. But this gal could be the game changer. Let me see if I can actually add her. But the problem is that if I do that, I won't be able to get the buff. Man. Let me just try to use my red team. Let's just forget about doing like this. Let's use my red team. This gal. I want to do it differently. I want to do it like this. Let me put her on the right. And finally... Yeah, let's do this guy. Yeah. This looks really awesome. Let's see the... Yeah, now we're really going to get this done. All right. With the soul link back. Oh, yeah. That hero... You're talking about Elaine, if I'm not mistaken. You're talking about Elaine. Yeah, she is freaking broken. By the way, I underestimated Elaine for a very long time. And it got to the point that even Dream, when they were Dream, now they're Nightmare, they were using her like everywhere. And the main reason why that she's a shield breaker on top of being a Soul Link hero, she is a really, really freaking powerful hero. I totally underestimated her power, for sure. So let's see. Let me switch to this weapon. Wait a minute. I have Mess and Kid on the team. I don't need that. I might as well add this weapon instead. Yeah, crit damage. Nice. All right. Let's see if we can actually get number 1 here. Let's see. Not too crazy. And so like that. Boom, boom, boom. And every single turn, I just activate them once. Here we go. Very nice. Oh, I forgot to use the flutes. Once I actually get everybody to max amount of mana, I'll be doing that. There we go. Let's activate the flutes now. Because if we're gonna beat Nefarious, we really need to actually do this like this. I may have to do it again because we did get it. Nice. Yes, so you remember that the abilities for this, it is twice. Oh, I made a mistake there. Let me see if I can fix it real quick here. Oh man, yeah, I lost damage there. There we go. We're back in the game. There we go. Okay, at this point I'm losing my buff, so I'm gonna try to connect the other things here. I can't see. Here we go. Now we're better. Boom. I can't see. Oh, man. To be successful at this, you have to be able to actually know your net connection beforehand. I'm gonna look at the board now. Now I know what I have to connect. There we go. That's a lot faster now. See, a lot faster this way. I didn't see. Oh, I didn't see it this time. See, I'm losing time by doing this. See. So I'm probably not gonna get it this time. I see green, so I'm gonna connect green. Oh, awesome! And you can actually ignore the activation for the dragon, because that's gonna save you time as well. I missed it for blue. Let me activate for red. Let's see. We still have time, which is awesome. All right, activating everything. Nice. This could be good. Awesome. Oh, I didn't see it this time. It did connect. It did connect. So we're going to do it again. I'm going to attack twice this time because this is the last one. There we go. Did we get high? We still at 3? Oh. So let's see. He's doing less damage. So I may need to actually copy Nefaris's team because this guy actually gives a buff by 50% attack and defense. So that could be the deciding factor in that case. Man, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. I could try it one more time, but this time with his team. I could definitely try that. Because don't underestimate this guy. This guy is no joke, Haraf. He is no joke. Hey, love, how you doing, buddy? We're trying to get the highest score in here for Valor Boss. We're going to try one more time. Just one more time. See what's up. All right. We didn't get most of it. Okay. I think we can do it one more time. One more time. One more last time. Now we activate the flutes. And that looked really freaking nice. Too bad they didn't go off again. That's why you should activate the flutes in the very start of the fight. Instead, that's the actual best way to actually do this. There we go. Very nice connections there. Boom, 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 boom. Man, I'm seeing a lot of more damage than the last fight, that's for sure. So we're doing good, guys. We're doing very good. Now we're going to go for purple. Nice. Activate again and purple again. Remember, because we do have our... Because we do have Freya here that she can actually give mana to the entire team if you connect purples. So you have to keep an eye on the purples as well, besides just the reds. Let's see. A little bit more. We're opening up and doing more and more damage. I think I need 1,200,000 to actually get this correct. We still have 2 minutes. We may be able to pull it off. There we go. Green. I see green again. Connecting red here. Let's do hair off for the shields. Because we have to make sure that the entire team has the shields to be able to do what we need to do here. Man, this is not actually working. We need a lot more damage right now. Oh man, I didn't see it. Here we go. All right. We may not be able to get number 1. Huh. We could try to activate that one to see if we can get a little bit more at the very end here. Let me see if I can get all 3. Oh, we got it. Will we have enough time to do it? Oh my God. Look at that. Oh, come on. Oh, we got it. We actually got. See, that's what I'm talking about. The flutes make the whole difference when you're actually finding Valor Boss. If you activate it early and you move really quickly, at the end you'll be able to activate it again to get that huge burst of damage. So yeah, we were able to beat Nefarious. We spent a lot of flutes, but that is how you that is what they're for. I mean, what else do you? Yeah, man, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Why don't you activate the dragon? It's actual preference. Kadabra is actual preference because the thing is that some players think that activating dragon is going to slow you down and you're going to have less activations from the skill. So that's why. Let me go somewhere else that I can actually read these comments. Okay, this is perfect. Let me see. So which one is the? Oh, that's the recent Kadabra because you have to save turns when you're actually doing that. So the top players that play and get the highest scores in Valor Boss, they don't activate the dragon. You don't have to, because that the red dragon is there to just give you crit and crit damage and all that good stuff. He is not there to actually do damage himself there. So just by as losing time by tapping the dragon, you're losing time to actually do more damage. Haroth is for me one of the key, and yes, Gillian, Haroth, and Messenket can kill almost every team. Yes, as long as you're not having the combination team with Lumimbre that makes you force not do anything. Yeah, yeah, it's insane. After that, as long as you're able to activate your skills, you're golden. But if you're not with Lumimbre, no, it's gonna be yeah, it's crazy. He gets crip. Yeah, let's investigate. Let's investigate dragons real quick here. Let's see. Skills. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Nothing. Increases crit chance for all heroes when battle begins. That isn't. You don't have to activate his skill. Let's see. Extra 20% crit damage from all heroes when battle begins. Period. You don't have to activate his skill. Whenever an allies hit deals skill damage, deal 20% extra damage to the target. Not the dragon, just the heroes. So yeah, very, very powerful stuff, guys. For sure. Increases 8% attack to all heroes when the battle begins. Nothing. You don't have to activate the skill for the dragon. The skill for the actual dragon is, yeah, I mean, it does damage. It does damage. That's pretty much it. It does damage, heroes, and then it does additional damage. But pretty much by as a debuff. So that's pretty much it. So you don't have to activate the dragon to get all the buffs from the dragon. That's what I'm trying to get at. Yes, yes, he does. He does. He does there. All right. All right, guys. So if nobody has any more questions, I think that's pretty much it. In that case, unless you have any questions, I think we're done, guys. For this stream at least. Next stream, I'm sure that I'm going to be fighting in war. But this time we're not. It's pretty much going to be tomorrow, and I can show you a few fights in war, and there I can move around and do all the cool stuff that I usually do in war there. But I really wanted to go today because I did not want to wait on frickin' another week to actually. I really wanted to go stream and talk to you guys and see what's going on, all that good stuff. So let's see. Da, 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 da. It's true that come new dragon. I wish, Sebastian. I wish that there's a new dragon. I have not heard anybody with saying that there's going to be a new dragon. I wish. That would be amazing. We do have the new Dragon Master, but that's pretty much it. And that Dragon Master gives buffs to everybody. So yeah, so that would be amazing to get a new dragon. But according to the story, I've seen the story in the campaign, things like that, and I don't recall seeing another dragon. There is a three-headed dragon there with different colors. Maybe you could use that one. I don't know. But that dragon technically dies, and it's a zombie. So I'm not sure if they're gonna want to do that. I'm not gonna complain if they put that dragon in there. I'm not gonna complain, man, for sure. It's pretty much the enemy that's a boss, and you get an intruder boss. That's the dragon. And they already have him as a boss. So I don't know. Let's see. All right, man. I think we're gonna beat your. Oh wait a minute. What did you just say? Did you? All right, man. I think we're gonna beat your war now easily. Hmm. I'm not so sure about that, Kadabra. I'm not so sure about that. We will see. We will see. Because believe it or not, we did have we did get new players, so we will have to duke it out and decide. All right, I'm gonna beat you in war now. We will see, Kadabra. We will see, buddy. And if it's a Saturday, we're gonna do it live. We're gonna do that thing live, buddy. Everybody will see that fight. Uh, hey, Sean, how you doing, buddy? Hey, Carventus, if I only got Messigan to +1, is she not worth using? She is worth using for sure. She's an amazing hero at +1, but she is not like, oh my god, what? Where have you been all my life? That kind of good hero until you get her until you get her +3. She doesn't feel like that because once you get her to +3, every single hero in your team when they have shields, it feels it feels like everybody has 100% crit chance and everybody's doing a bunch of damage. That's why the +3 is so key for Messinket. At +1, she'll do her thing. She'll do all her cool stuff. She'll create her shield. She'll do her damage. But she's not going to give 100 freaking percent crit chance to your entire freaking team. And by the way, when I say 100% crit chance, it's supposed to be base crit chance, but it feels like crit chance. When you actually play her, it feels like crit chance because it feels like she's always critting all the time. That's what I'm talking about. So let's see. I hope that answers your question, Sean. So you can use her at +1, but do shoot to at least get her to +3. If not now, next time. Don't stress about it. Don't break the bank, please. Real life is always first, man. Always first. Just wait for it to be offered again. Uh no +3. No +3 messing. Yes, love. Totally agree, love. Messing at +3 is an absolute monster, but I hate asking people to like go and spend a bunch of money to get a hero to +3 because getting a hero to +1 and +3 with cash instead of saving with seeds and things like that, it is no joke. We're talking about hundreds of dollars. I'm not gonna ask anybody to do that. Never. So just wait it out. Wait until she's offered again and save your summons for that time. For sure. We got buffed. We got 10 players. Kadabra. Yeah, we also got buffed by 10 players. So I don't know. We're gonna have to duke it out, man. We're gonna have to duke it out. So yeah, we're not the same as we're not the same guys you knew, but we definitely don't have like absolute six like 500 600k power players, but we have debuffs for that, I guess. We'll have to duke it out, man. It's not going to be as easy as we used to. See you, Kadabra. No problem. No problem. We do. We'll have to see, man. We'll have to see. Let's duke it out, man. That's the fun part of the game. Let's beat each other. Vamos a matarnos. Let's do that. What weapon is best for Messinket on defense and attack? Okay, that is a good question, T. Let me show you real quick here. That is an actual good question because there's going to be a lot of information out there that's going to say like a bunch of weapons. Honestly, for Messinket, through my testing, this weapon, Gunnel's weapon, is the best weapon for her on the attack and on defense. On defense, you do have to take you do have to take into account if you already have your other heroes with a shield weapon. So if your other heroes do not have a shield weapon starting the fight, you're gonna have a problem because when your heroes do not have shields, besides dying really quickly, they're not going to get the buff from crit and crit chance and crit damage. So you do want all your heroes to get that buff. So if you don't have if you don't have most of your heroes with shield weapons, and you don't have another hero like Harold giving shields to every single hero in your team, you may have to decide to put this weapon, which is her own weapon, instead to give that shield. But remember, it's not just going to be shields. It's also going to be the crit chance and crit damage once you get her at +3. But as I said, if you already have heroes with shield weapons starting off the fight, they have shields. Everybody has shields. This is the best weapon for her on defense. There is a case to actually use this weapon, which is for a very long time I thought this was the best weapon for her, because if she's gonna have shields all the time and she's gonna have crit chance like it feels like 100% crit chance, why not put more crit damage? And this weapon is very good for her, which is Climp weapon. However, in my testing, I've tested Messinket every single day, like it feels 24/7 all the time. And I've noticed that she survives and she does more damage with this weapon, in my humble opinion. If you already have a hero that actually gives her shields all the time, like Harold in your team, you can decide to give her this weapon and she'll do a decent amount of damage. But honestly, in my testing, this is the best weapon, especially if we want to use Messinket with a blue team. This is the best weapon for her in that case, for sure. Yeah. Some players look. If you have Messinket at +3, this is the worst weapon you can actually give her. Which is Lupita's weapon. Why? Because if you're already doing 100% crit chance with her +3, you don't need this weapon. You don't need it. Maybe to give her a little bit more buffs, attack and defense from the stats, maybe. But outside of that, nothing. Might as well just give her a weapon that gives her attack instead, because she's already giving crit chance to everybody and herself, because she's getting shields all this freaking time. So that's the worst weapon you can actually give her. Out of the best options of weapons that you actually can give her, that's the worst weapon you can give her if you have it at +3. If you have it at +1, like Sean does, you can give her this weapon because she's not going to crit as much as if she were a +3. So you're probably going to want to use this weapon if you have it at +1. So that hopefully that answers your question. On defense, it has to be this weapon. On the attack, it's going to be this weapon too. But in certain situations, certain team setups, you can actually give her this weapon. Maybe if you have a Harold, it's always giving her shields. Maybe you can give her this weapon in that case. And maybe if you don't have a Harold and you need shields for everybody, you could give her own weapon. But sure way to actually make her perform well is this weapon for sure. And especially this weapon refined to level 90 is going to give her shield power at 30%. So she's going to give him more shields. And the more shields he has, the more damage he's going to do. So I hope that helps. I think that's the most complete answer I can give you for that, for sure. T. Sebastian, yeah, I speak Spanish. Dude, I'm located in Puerto Rico and I'm Dominican, so yeah, I speak Spanish. But my main native language is Spanish. So yo hablo español, but I'm always gonna speak in English so everybody can understand me. So that's it, man. I want everybody to to understand me, so that's why I speak in English. If you see my very, very, very first video I have ever made, I was super rusty with my English. I could barely understand myself speaking. I think it was a Colette video that I made, the very first one. Super rusty. I can barely understand myself speaking, but in time with practice and all that good stuff, I was able to get my English to the level that I have right now. Everything you do in life, if you practice it, you'll be able to do it better, for sure. I'm also confused whether you use the clamped or gun off weapon for Messinket. Now I understand. Oh yes, you're welcome, love. No, you're welcome. So if there are no other questions, guys, I think we can call it a night. because I've been here for 1 hour and 20 minutes, which was awesome. I'm not. I love doing streams and things like that, but I pretty much did everything that I needed to do today, and I answered your questions, guys. So if there's no other questions, I'm gonna split. So no questions, guys. No problem, guys. All right, no problem, guys. The next time that I'm gonna go on in a stream is a Saturday that I have a war. Hopefully, it's gonna be with Kadabra. I would love to stream that to see if our new heroes. I mean, the new players that we have are enough to beat his guild. So that would be freaking funny, freaking awesome. Let's see. Da-da-da-da. All right, I'm gonna read this in Spanish because he's reading in Spanish. Haha, excelente. Yo soy de Venezuela, y yeah. When you use when you are in internet, you have to speak in it. Yes, we do. We have to speak in English, guys. He said in the beginning, haha, excellent. I'm from Venezuela, so that's cool. Very cool, Sebastian. Very cool, man. All right, guys. Now it's all right. All right. It is. Since there's no other questions, I'm going to split, guys. If you have any questions, if you have any concerns, as usual, please leave in the comments and we'll talk about it. All right. Thank you very much.